Here we have a hangboard used and popularized by a lot of climbers to help train their grip when they can't get outside on the rock. Definitely, if you're looking at getting into some of the more climbing specific training, the hangboard and then the campus board, which we'll get to in a second, this is where I suggest everybody starts. They're about 75, 80 bucks. You get them. There's a lot of different designs. All of them are relatively similar and similar things. What we typically do, we'll hang for interval time. I'll set an interval on my phone, just sort of set my phone up here to beep at me when I'm done. And it'll beep. I can come in, I can do pull-ups, hang in different positions, coming in and down. These top ones are the jugs, easiest to hold on to. We have large edges, and then we have some edges where I can barely get my fingertips in. So you can really train this fingertip type strength, pulling and holding on those positions. Typically we're hanging one of the workouts I'll do is 7 seconds of hanging, 3 to 4 seconds rest, and do that for 6 to 10 sets before taking about a 3 to 5 minute rest, and then going to a different hold. So I'll probably start off nice and easy on the easy jugs, work myself to the big edge, go to a medium edge. You know, if I really want to get down to it, I can go to a 2-finger pocket. We have these round slopers, which you just, hit the edge of it, little blob as far as, hanging on. Thing with those where it's, that edge is at a, 40-degree slope, down slope, and then you just have this downward pressure holding on. This is a great way to start getting into hanging. I have some eye hooks here. I'll hang up some poles so you can reduce the amount of body weight you have, so you can learn to hang on these smaller ones. It can be good to help learn how to do a pull-up as well, and you can measure how much resistance you're taking off yourself. So definitely, I think a great tool. I mean, if you're a grip sport athlete, have a hangboard of some type to your, in your repertoire of what you're doing. I think it can be beneficial. If you're somebody that's like, okay, I want to take my grip sport and I want to go outside and start coming out and climbing. Yeah, the campus board can start to play a limited role. It can be fun. I think anybody can get a benefit out of this for sure. As you go. So. Photo bombing up, right? Questions on that?
No, I like that 7-second work, 3-second rest.
And that 7-second work, 3-second rest comes from sports scientists looking at climbing and the amount of time that you're typically on a hold when climbing. You're typically pulling for about 7 seconds, and then you get a break in between movements. So it best replicates the active climbing is about 7 seconds. It's
cool,
roughly. So, obviously there's times you'll do more than that. We'll do time hangs for 20 seconds, 30 seconds on different things. I'll hold also with different, I'll dead hang, I'll do a pull up, just scapular retraction. Sometimes we do an offset. A lot of my hands now are just sort of a single arm over there, and then along with the single arm, starting to get a scapular retraction.
Yeah. Do that again. Do that again. I want to make sure that's on there.
So a single arm hang.
Yep.
Scapular.
That's nice, dude. That's nice.
Right there. Those are extremely hard. I can do that well on my left arm. My right arm is...
It's not as smooth.
Definitely not as smooth. But one of my goals for 2015 is a one-arm pull-up. If I can't suck that armpit in, there's no pulling motion going to happen.
Right.
And so I've been working the one-arm scapular retractions. The first time I did it, I could think about it. There was no body movement. I'm getting body movement now, I'm getting better. So now I'm starting to get to that point where I'm thinking, okay, start to try to pull bend the arm. But that bottom composition is one of the hardest parts.
Awesome. Awesome.
So,